Alright. Why am I wearing a flag? Because it's the midpoint comfort level for keeping my torso from freezing and doing damage and finishing me off. But if I wear the blankets, I'm too warm on other body parts. So it's the happy midpoint for warmth. Alright, well obviously we can't go anywhere. I got plenty of water and I got some food, so we're okay there. How much water do I have actually? No. Oh yeah, 81 things of water. So we got hydration. I got a blanket and a pillow. We can sack out on the couch here before we try to head back up out of here. So we're not going anywhere until we get at least one sleep cycle in. It's 2 p.m. We're probably not going to get enough, and I didn't bring my rollerblades with me, unfortunately, to finish the trip in. So, yeah, we're going to have to sleep in here, though. There's just no way around it. There's the traits. That's the character sheet. Yeah, that turned into a real quick mess, though. I knew I was pushing my luck. I could take that group over by the motel, but as soon as the other three joined in and the one predator turned into a triple predator smorgasbord, that got really ugly really fast. Alright, so our warmth is good. Let's go ahead and drop our blanket, and it had better actually do its job. I'm gonna flip out if it doesn't. So we've got a blanket and a pillow. Let's go ahead and tank up on water. Anything else I want to change out? My guards are really getting shredded. I've lost almost all of my guard stuff. Might as well ditch the nail knuckles. Switch to the brass for now. I think it's just go to sleep time. Alright, sure I want to sleep. Don't want to throw any other... Got a good amount of disinfectant and bandaging already going on. Yeah, I think I'm just going to sleep. Let's hope nothing comes down and finishes me off. Makeshift mags? Why would I make makeshift mags? As long as I have a single magazine fully reloaded, that's... I can't count. I can't even think of a time where I've actually needed to go to a second magazine in a single fight. Usually it's, if I fire the gun, it's on very, very particular targets, and I guess I didn't fully heal that arm, because we really helped our torso out. Must not have put stuff on the right arm. But, yeah, I just almost never use extra mags. I'm not even sure why I'm carrying around that extra mag I've got. Alright, grab my gear back. Midnight. Let's, have a chocolate bar and eat a bunch of pumpkin. Let's throw, bandage on the arm. Stable? Oh, I never play stable. Only time I play stable is when they freeze the experimental progress. And that becomes stable, the next version of stable. I'm just a few days back on the experimental version. No changes occurred in the last few days that I cared about, so I didn't upgrade today. Is there any armor that can withstand turret bullets? Sure, power armor. Heavy power armor for the 50 cal turrets. I don't think heavy survivor lined with Kevlar will handle the new turrets. It might handle the 5.56, but I don't think it'll handle the 50 cal. I haven't actually tested it, but I don't think so. I never wear power armor, though, even when I do find it. It's just too cumbersome, too situational, too restricted in how it's used. I don't like it. Never end up using it. Well, of course I heal fast. I'm not running my imperceptive healer traits. And I put bandages and disinfectant on, and I have some first aid skill. All you need is first aid. 3 is plenty. And put some disinfectant and some bandage on, and you'll heal too. Drop me some pistachios. Friendship bracelet. Wonder which predator was wearing the friendship bracelet. Alright, so we're in okay shape. It's midnight. We shouldn't have a problem getting back out of here now, theoretically. Let's go see if it's cloudy or not. Hopefully we've got clear skies. We do. And the Zombie Master's in sight. Yeah, the Zombie Master is what did me the damage there. He converted the hunters into predators, I'm pretty sure. I don't think there were 3 predators to start with. Scale Jug's still around. Yeah, there's still quite a few guys around. I want to kill that master, but I might not have a clean shot at it. Still wearing the flag. Not good. Take off the flags. And I'm also not drunk. It's alright, we're just gonna head back anyway, so go ahead and get out of range of these guys, lose them in the house. Ah, it's not even giving me the message about the broken window. That's why I stepped back into it. It did cut up my my gear, but it didn't give me the message. That's weird. Alright, let's see if we can drop into a sinkhole, do ourselves some more damage. Does the phase immersion suit protect me from drowning? That'd be kind of cool. Does it have full unlimited scuba capability? Alright, bottle. We'll drop the pillow and blanket up top. Drop the food. Don't need the filter mask with me anymore. So we got the H&K, we got the reloads, I got plenty of carry capacity and weight capacity, got my tools. Technically don't need my blindfold. We're just trying to get to the hunting supply store is the goal. I need to pick up my rollerblades and switch out. Oh, that's right. I got to switch out my gear. I can't go in with this. We'll leave the blindfold on the seat as well. And yeah, I don't want to try to make that trip without the movement advantage of the rollerblades. Much as I dislike giving up the nifty suit. So let's ditch the immersion suit temporarily. Ditch the guards and the elbow pads. I don't have any more elbow pads. Alright, still got a pair of leg guards. And all my arm guards are just trashed. Alright, what am I wearing in place of that thing? Throw on a Kevlar vest. Throw on... what? Leather jacket? Whoops. Alright, temperature is fine. Feet, we have to take some kind of boots as well as the rollerblades. What have I been using? Steel? We go with sneakers. Yeah, let's just go with sneakers. Alright, so avoid shocks. We've got a filter mask for gas. It's not going to help against the poison, unfortunately, so we're going to have to avoid that as well. Got the rollerblades for when we hit the sidewalk, and a little tiny bit of protection. Not much. We get triple predatored again. I don't think we'll get out of it this next time. Do I have any other nail knuckles laying around, or am I through my list again? I'm already through it. That's fine. We're not going to try to fight anyway. Alright, I think we're going to try to make the trip. That's good, good, ugly. Especially if we lose the light. If the clouds close in, midway down, or once I'm down deep in the city, we could be in big trouble. No guts, no glory, though. That's where it gets exciting. The dreaded blackberry bush. Alright. So, what's my drunk status? We are not drunk at all, and I've got 10 doses. Yeah, that should be enough. I don't want to use them quite yet. I'd rather get out here, get the sneakers off, rollerblades on. Alright, get moving. Oh, zombie master, off by yourself. I so want to smite you. You're such a pain. So our target is right there, that brown H. That's the hunting supply store. We've tried 3. We're over 3 on, or no, we've tried 2? Yeah, we've tried 2. We're over 2. That's our 3rd one. I've never gone more than 3 for finding light amp goggles. So we'll see if we break my trend and have to go looking for even more. We've got night vision based on the phase immersion suit, but I got to have the plutonium running in order to get the advantage of that. So I can't just leave it on while I slowly wander around until I get a hold of some more plutonium. So yeah, I still have a pretty big use for the light amp goggles if we can get a hold of them. So that's where we're heading, though. It's going to depend on just how nasty the environment is. we've just joined in, we've got full evolution. All of the high-level zombies are present and accounted for. So we can get into some pretty nasty situations. A platinum gas discount card and a tourist guide. The hell's a discount card? I mean, I understand what it probably does, but never seen one of those before. Huh. Not what I was expecting when I stepped into that vehicle. Hey, a new crowbar. Cool. Alright, let's ditch the one I've banged up. Be nice to find a few specialty vehicles while we're running around here. Alright, one more street over and then south. At least we don't have to deal with the nameplate. We're not going anywhere near the nameplate, thank goodness. That's a relief. Too often I'm strolling right into or through the nameplate. Alright, mostly messed up armored car. You got 308 ammo? Oh, nope, 5.56. I don't need 5.56. Got thousands and thousands of rounds of 5.56. Alright, south, south, south. Best to stay in the middle of the street. Uh-oh. I don't see a bank, so there must be a roadblock nearby. And if it's right in front of me, down this road, I'm in trouble. That's gonna suck. I'm gonna have to backtrack quite a bit or go through a house or a yard or something. Yeah, the Wanderspawn movement rules, the city hordes, which you can't see right now at night, but the horde movement rules, basically when the horde triggers to move, 50% of the time it moves towards the nameplate, and the other 50% it randomly moves, which could also be towards the nameplate. So you tend to see huge clusters of zombie hordes near the nameplates. It's also generally where the big commercial district is, and a lot of the important buildings you want to get to, which is, you know, just totally random coincidence that they set things up that way. Get away from me, Z9. Up, Predator! Predator! Alright, Predator, and I'm on rollerblades. This is the fun part. This is where, again, things can go really, really bad if I get the wrong combination of effects. Alternatively, I retreat into the house, try to rip off the rollerblades and fight him. Unfortunately, there hasn't been any good cover. What I need to do is I need to get my rifle out. Rifle will take care of him and I'll keep moving, so I won't care about the noise. If I try to get it out right now, he's probably gonna gain ground on me before I can shoot him. Let's give it a try. Alright, now the dog's gonna get too close. Fire careful. Oh crap. Fire precise. Alright, Predator's the only one I cared about. Now that he's down, we can keep moving. They'll go to the noise because they can't see me, so they'll all cluster in this area right here. We're just going to keep moving right after I turn off the run mode. Stupid dog. Z9 is actually... these two Z9s are being pesky. The trouble here is I'm running into more stuff that I haven't investigated yet, so I could face plant right into more predators while being chased by all these things. That's the other big danger. I'm a little more confident because it's mostly residential all the way down there. Residential gives me the biggest opportunities for getting away from things by hopping into the buildings, slamming doors, going down basements, and so on. So it gives me the most escape options. Alright, if I can get left alone for just a second, we're going to get our stamina back. those guys are still following my scent trail. Mobile meth lab. Go check for, and an ambulance. Let's see if we can get any medical gear or hard drugs. Orazine. Ah, crap. Run mode. Still too slow. Shouldn't have done this. Yep, shouldn't have done this. Alright. I really need to take a break. Alright. Learning how and where to pick your spots to rest is pretty important. I knew that my scent trail led into the van and they wouldn't be able to get out again, so nothing that saw me over here was going to be able to follow me. And then I was too far away and my scent trail was too old for the guys north of me to come after me. So I was able to actually stand here for a couple of minutes and get my stamina back. Alright, we're getting close. Hunting store's right there. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to go all the way down and around, depending on what's here. I might be able to go through the building, because there is a rear door to the hunting supply store. And the last two supply stores I've gone to, the game has put hordes right in front of the door. So yeah, that's, I'm sure, just totally a random circumstance. Whoa, nice. Nice block. Over this way for a second. So, oh yeah, lovely. Nice park area, security van. Why am I getting the heartbeat noise? I'm not drinking. I'm not low stamina, but I'm hearing the heartbeat indicator. Still no diamonds. I wonder if that's... Oh, feral hunter, or feral predator. Whoa, feral predator's closest thing to me. Yep, he's coming right after me again. Dang it. This is not where I wanted to see one. No, I'm not going to try to drive a van like this in the middle of a city. That's just asking for an ass whooping. We were able to just keep ahead of him there. I'm still nervous about the gunfire. Northwest. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, way up there. So we've got a roadblock right... probably right here. Alright, can I make it around those guys? Come on, Dissolute. Stay out of my path. You guys are not helping me here. That was way too close. There are too many... Look at that Dissolute sprint after me. There are way too many Dissolute Devourers. When you fast forward with evolution, they're everywhere. Just, there's more of them than anything else. Which I'm not sure if that's intentional or the person who made them just didn't try playing some evolved world starts. Ooh, a library. And a subway station I can drop into. Well, let's go check out the library while there's nobody chasing me. But yeah, I'm not sure if the person understood the consequences of these Dissolute Devourers mid-late game. Or late evolution. They're just everywhere, and they're absorbing and eating the other zombies. And it just ends up being more and more of them per capita than anything else. Whole bunch of nothing so far. I don't think I need Knife Fighter's notes. We'll take the transistor book. Not interested in any of those. Nope. Peak of Dormants we can use eventually. Might be the mid-fab book that I need. That's pretty much it. Does anybody ever find any books in these rooms? I looked and I looked, but I've never once seen a book in those rooms. Alright, so we got in and out of the library without triggering any problems. Hey, it's another playground with the food cart. You need a refrigerator or a kitchen unit. Apparently these playgrounds now have lots of food vendor carts. So you've got a kitchen unit and a mini fridge. And you can grab it and drag it. You can drag it along behind you to wherever you need it to be. I do want to check the subway for vending machine goodies. Still collecting. Since we're not doing the of course. Since we're not doing the pine nut shuffle this time around. Wow. 1 out of 6. We'll go downstairs and we'll check the ones immediately near the stairwell, but I'm not going to go deeper in. There we go. Chocolate bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll take the milk balls. Nothing in that one. Alright, back up we go. Before the other things that are hiding down there come after me. So, what you got? Hot dogs? Sloppy joes? Sure. Pickles and tomatoes. Okay, so the back side of the subway is where the hunting supply store was. There's no back door out of the subway, but I can take the sidewalk back around behind it, and then the hunting supply rear door be right here. So that's what we're going to try to do. We'll see if there's anything in that rear section of the hunting supply store. Look at that, yet another of the... apparently these food carts are all over the parks now. That's unfortunate. That's... What? Did he die trying to move into a rose bush? Screecher zombie's in my way. I'm cautiously moving forward. Screecher zombie dies. The only thing I see nearby is a dreaded rosebush. Is it the carnivorous rosebush? Chili peppers, onions, more hot dogs, hamburgers, sloppy joes. Nah, no bacon, thanks. I don't see a body either, so the body must be in one of the bushes. Yeah, he died walking into the rose bush. That's awesome. I don't think I remember ever actually witnessing a zombie, especially one that was about to be a pain in my ass. Suicide into a rose bush. This worked out pretty well, though. And we actually made it in. Alright, here we are. We made it to the hunting supply store. Don't usually care about anything in the back area here. Necromancer sitting out front. What do we got in the hunting supplies? We've got a Remington and a Mossberg shotgun. Bodkin and broadheads. Unfortunately, none of the carbon fiber arrows. Bow stabilizer, which is really constantly here. And a long rope down there. So yeah, so far, not what I need, but what I want is on the shelves right here. Possibly. But if you're doing a ranged build or an archery build, always go to the hunting supply stores. You can get good bows. The best end bows end up here. The best best arrows. So, although I tried doing these and they always sucked. I'm never ever gonna go in there try to break those again. All right, nothing else interesting down here. Nope. Alright, let's go find out. French goat, that's the cotton one, right? Yep. Come on. Come on! Don't diss me again. Damn it! Nope, we didn't get one again. 0 for 3. Ugh. Well, that's disappointing. Take the long rope, and that's pretty much it. I don't care about any of the rest of this stuff. Alright, now, are they waiting for me outside the door? So, done, done, done. I'm not going to go rollerblading around the rest of the town. Any other hunting supply stores would have been highlighted. There's only a few other types of stores I'd want to go to. And it's too hard for me to rollerblade around town in the dark. Hey there, Boomer. He's gonna tag me. Yep. I can be seen while I'm tagged, as the indicators are showing you. So, can we not get tagged again? Yay. Alright, there we go. We got successfully in and out. We know there's likely a turret roadblock right here, so we're going to have to stay on this road north again. Alright, yeah, let's just roll north. That predator followed me around to the north, so he might get back in my face again. Look at that. 5 dissolutes on the screen at the moment. It seems a bit much. If I'm going to the houses, I lose my night vision and it gets dangerous, so it's probably not worth my doing house-to-house stuff. We only got a couple of books and a long rope so far this run, though. That's disappointing, other than the food items we picked up. Yeah, it's just I can find houses anywhere. Let's see. Somebody's in the garage. I just want to look inside real quick. Oh, there's a perfect vehicle in there. Unfortunately, it's just a standard car. But it is a perfect condition vehicle. They've probably broken the switch to get the door open. So let's waddle our way back to the street. Be pretty exciting normally to get a perfect condition vehicle. So yeah, that's definitely a turret over there. Now that we're in reality bubble range, it's going crazy killing stuff. Hey there, Incandescent, doing God's work up here. A Remington Wingmaster. More specialized shotguns I haven't seen before. Alright, limousine. Fortunately, I don't have time to sit up here and take leather seats apart. If you need leather, this is one of the vehicles that has leather seats. Reclining leather seats even, at least for the front. Lots and lots of leather seats. So take these apart and you get lots of leather. Standard vehicles used to have leather, but now they're mostly cloth, so you need luxury vehicles. So limousines, luxury RVs, sports cars, things like that. Limousines are pretty easy to spot because of the design, so... Need the batteries. And whiskey! Whoa! Lots of whiskey! Chocolate covered pretzels. About the only other junk food I usually grab. And Fruit Loops. Good stuff. Hey, Limousine, I don't suppose you work. Ooh, you do work. Oh, faulty engine. Depends on what kind of fault it has. Oh, it's drivable. Faulty water pump. What are the chances I could get this somewhere useful, though? I'd have to drive it and park it up here. I can't get it out of the city. Not likely. I'm not really having that big of a leather problem, though, and we got the other parts out of it that I need. Yeah, let's not worry about it, even though it's drivable. That'd be kind of fun to drive around in. Is this a house next to me? Fancy house with a interesting looking garage with nothing in it. Oh, got a basement. Rotten zucchini. 400 duct tape. That's... I got all the duct tape I'll ever need. Nah, I got plenty of all this stuff. Whoops. Hoping to do a nice... quiet run into the basement here. Spider basements. Were I in the other gear, we could take a spider basement, but we're not going to try to take this one. Alright, let me out of here. Where are we? I do so want to take advantage of the night and the light. Directly south of me is the turret. It'd be easy for me to kill the turret, but we've already got plenty of ammo. Alright. Hunters, hunters. Stupid duplexes. Then we're back to the place we started. North of me is where we came from. We've got plenty of space, plenty of weight still. Still doing good on stats. Let's look around a little more. Oh, their house. Hey, look at that. Anyway, speaking of which, actually use that thing. So our map cut off earlier, kind of mid-level right here. So everything south of there is all new info. That's a pretty good sized little metropolis there. And another one. Alright, so it looks like south was the correct choice when we were making our decisions earlier. Unfortunately, this is a tourist one, not a survival map, so it's not showing me the presence of hunting stores. Oops. Oh, that's the one I saw earlier. So there's the hunting store in that one. Alright, but it did unlock other buildings here in this town, none of which I care too much about. Museums would be nice, but it's too far for us to get to. Alright, let's pop inside though and take a look. Travel pack, 30 storage. Nah. I would like to find another hiking backpack for a backup. Hey there, leather pants. Miscellaneous repair kit, but no duct tape. Alright. Electronics store. That could be a bit useful. Fortunately, it turned out to not be that useful. No. Incandescent again. They don't stack, they just replace. You get whatever the highest value is. They don't increase beyond. But the light amp goggles are essentially night vision. Maybe full night vision is more. The absolute highest end night vision. I don't remember the exact distances, but it would be pretty close. Alright. We're somewhat trapped by another river. So we've got this river system to our north that's blocking us. I can't go this way with my vehicle, so if we don't continue to do something here, I'm going to have to go all the way back to the road, and then either go north, so we can go after that hunting store here. There was another one right over here, if we can get near it. Or we've got to go all the way back to here, and then connect down to this network to work our way back down to these other larger town areas. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have a magic 8-ball this run. No leaving my survival up to the winds of fate. We'll do a short run through the streets here. See if anything really interesting pops up vehicle-wise. Okay, still no predator. I am still kind of curious why I'm getting the heartbeat noise in the background at certain times. So fire truck, no tools, which I don't think there's any tools left that I would get out of a fire truck that I care about. Halligan bar, I guess. That would be it. Alright, still no predators. So if I go here, I can try to cut across to connect and then head back north. Otherwise, we're going to have to go down and around. Ah, spider house. The widows are out and about. Still no diamonds. That's some clean goggles. Clean goggles. Doesn't really matter if they're clean or not, but... Pine tree specific forest in the town with a small wooded trail which also is full of pine trees right next to it. So you could survive for a month off the pine nuts you could get out of these two spaces in a city run. I want to peek into this house. Who's in the garage? Alright. That's all I wanted to know. Uh-oh. Gunsmith basement. Sounds like it's coming with a bunch of survivor zombies. This is kind of full. 2 survivor zombies, 4 toughs, and a bloated. But anything I care about here? Not really. Bunch of magazines. This stage of the game, I don't really need any of this stuff. 30-06 Springfield rounds. That's pretty good ammo, but nothing, nothing critical. We'll just head on out. $400 duct tape again. So much of the duct tape. I'm not picking up any more seasoning. Way too much of that stuff anyway. A wasp? Ooh, giant wasp. That I gotta be careful of. He could actually cause me some problems. Must be a wasp house. Yeah, they're all over. Alright, well, kind of run around the area a bit. Without knowing specifically where the other buildings I might be interested in, I'm just not willing to randomly roll through town. It's too dangerous. Chances are the weather could close in and then I'd be really, really screwed. So for now, let's hop in the vehicle, get my breath back. Oh, that zombie master. Hey, zombie master. Goodbye, zombie master. Oh, that's right. I can now check this out, can't I? Do I need a third Putnam tourist guide? I do not need a third Putnam tourist guide. No herbal tea. Kind of curious about meleeing the skeletal juggernaut while I'm wearing the suit and all drunked up. We're gonna have to try that one. Alright, let's swap out our footwear right here. Alright. Didn't get what we wanted. We found some other stuff. Fairly successful trip, I guess. A lot of random stuff. Don't care. Need to read the books. And need to get me some adrenaline again. A lot of foodstuffs, though. So that'll take care of that problem for a while. Why do I keep picking up fruit leathers and malt balls? Malted milk balls. I can't eat fruit, and I don't like, or I'm lactose intolerant, but I'm just, by habit, I always pick the stuff up. Not helpful. Alright, I think that was it. And I'm going to need a separate compartment just to store my gear that I wear with and without the fancy stuff. We'll drop that stuff in there. Along with the Kevlar vest. And we'll wear these immersion suit. And might as well get used to wearing the 5-point anchor. Yeah, get moving. See, it's going to be harder for me to find the magic glowy boulders of no loot. Let's see. We go follow the river straight west, right over to that bridge. I should probably look at doing a few repairs to my van here. Make sure my wheels are going to stay attached at least. Do some basic frame maintenance. Alright, getting close. APC, huh? Far enough from the railroad, we shouldn't see too much bleed through. See if we've got some ammo. $26 rounds in the belt, huh? Pretty good amount of diesel. But we're probably never going to come back here, so not really going to make a difference. Not gonna make it. Alright. Do I care what's on the other bridge? That's pretty much it. Alright. No, I don't. Railhead vehicle. How far north are we going to have to go? That's not too bad. That would be pretty easy for us to kill, especially with our shock resistance if I flip on the suit, so we'll definitely take advantage of this. Bunch of techs we might be able to get some good stuff from. Alright, wear that, and I'm assuming they can yank my brass knuckles. Says it does conduct electricity, and I don't want to use brass knuckles on those guys, but I haven't made any new nail knuckles yet. That's fine. They won't be able to hit me anyway. Yeah, I forgot my backpack. Copper wire, mining helmets, and junk. Alright, unfortunately. Good old inactive light strip. Is that it? Just the 3? That's a bit disappointing. Let's open for more. Yep, that's it. Hey there, recharge station. We'll take you with us. That is some weird light, lack of light. What is going on there?